Sup YouTube, I'm bored as heck, so let's do some vlogging. If you're wondering about the lighting, I know it's a little bad, like I got a lot of light coming from over here and like very little light coming from over here because this is all just natural lighting, power's out. They're fixing something with it, and I don't even know. I don't even know. So, I've just haven't really been doing much, reading comics, playing video games, studying a lot. A lot of studying for college and etc. But yeah, something I'm really looking forward to and something I haven't really been doing a lot is going to the movies. I haven't been doing that like at all recently because there's really nothing I've wanted to go see, and also I just I haven't wanted to pay for it. I mean, I've been going to the movie stop, taking some old movies there, getting some in-store credit. I got like season 1 of Fringe, and I wanted to get season 2, but then it was like $50. But all the Blu-ray ones were cheaper than the DVD ones because they were like all used, but all the DVD ones were new. And I didn't care if it was used or new, I just wanted whatever was cheapest. But I think I'll just wait for a used one to pop up. Yeah. So I just wanted to tell you guys what my top movie picks are for this summer. What I'm really wanting to go see the most. And I'm gonna do like a top 4, I guess. Top 4. Yeah. So what I want to see the fourth most would be Iron Man 3. I'm ready for Iron Man 3. Do I? Yeah, I got one of the figures from the new Iron Man 3 toy line right here. Got Iron Patriot comic series. They're gonna make a movie series one as well, but little Norman Osborn to go with my Dark Avengers setup. It's not up there. Those are all DC and Godzilla. DC Godzilla. I'm ready for the new figures, for one, because we're going to get another Ultron figure, and Ultron's one of my favorite villains. I have the Toy Biz Legends and the Diamond Select, Marvel Select Ultrons over there. But this new one, don't know what it'll be like yet. I know it has Titanium Man's legs, but maybe if the Iron Man figure is like as good as this, it should be better. Hopefully it's better than the Mark 6. But I'm not just excited about that for the toys, I'm excited for comics, and it should just be a good movie, and it'll help in Marvel's Phase 2. This is Phase 2 right now, right? Yeah, Phase 2. And lead us towards Avengers 2, which will be great fun. Avengers 2, yeah, can't wait for that, can you? Alright, my next movie pick has to be Pacific Rim. Now, if you guys know anything about me or have been watching me for a while, you know that I am like the biggest kaiju fan. I love Godzilla, Gamera, and Ultraman. Up on top of that shelf, we got Godzilla and Ultraman figures. And over here I have Godzilla, Gamera, Ultraman, all kinds of stuff. Here, this is my Banpresto 2003 Godzilla, He's very cool. It's one of my better Godzilla figures, actually. But Pacific Rim's going to be another giant monster movie, but giant robots versus giant monsters, and NECA is making the toys, and they usually do a mad job on articulation. They're getting better, but a mad job articulation-wise. But they always have great detail in paint, so I'm probably not going to pick up any of the Jaggers, which are like the robots for the film, but the kaiju are definitely going to be seen on my shelf. So that's pretty cool. And, I just love giant monster films. It might not be the best movie of the summer, but it has a great director, Guillermo del Toro. And the special effects look great. I don't know about the acting and story. I don't know how they're going to turn out, but you don't know until you've seen it. Alright, film number 2. Film I'm second most excited for. Definitely Man of Steel. It looks so good. It just looks great. I mean, these new realistic takes on superheroes that we're getting are spectacular. They didn't really rush this film as far as I can tell. Like they've been trying to rush Justice League. They just need to calm down, let it go. But June 14th, you will find me in theaters to see Man of Steel. I am so ready for that film. It's not even funny. I've already got like room. I made you can't see the cubby, can you? No, you can't see the cubby. because I got Batman lanterns, and then on this cubby, I've made room for a lot of Superman stuff because those Movie Masters figures are going up on the shelf. Can't wait to get Movie Masters. Superman, Zod. Oh man, it's gonna be so great. Jor-El, the Jor-El figure looks amazing, and there are more figures too. Yeah, but those are the three main ones I want. It looks like such a tight movie. It looks great. I'm definitely going to be seeing that. And I know, the way I talk about these movies, it almost seems like I'm talking about them just because I want the figures and memorabilia from the movie. But that's really not true. It's really not true. I'm excited for the movies themselves. And my number one pick, I'm not going to really collect any figures from that movie at all. Any. Period. None. So, you'll know I'm not just in this for toys and posters and comics. Even though there will be toys, posters, and comics for it. IDW Comics. Really, really spectacular. So, my number one pick for this summer is definitely Star Trek Into Darkness. I don't know why either, because you think with my bias it'd be Pacific Rim, but it's really not. And then you think, well, he's a super huge hard DC fan. He's totally going to want to go see Man of Steel the most. Also not true. I've been a Trekkie for a while. I mean, look, see that poster behind me? Straight out of the theater. Look at that. First Contact, Next Generation. And I got a 20th anniversary poster there for Star Trek. I've got the Cage original television pilot poster over there for when it came out on VHS. And laser video disc. Woo! And I got a Star Trek 6 movie poster over there. And in my dorm, I have a German Star Trek poster, the German poster for Star Trek 4. I love Star Trek. I love Star Trek, especially the original series. My favorite series. But I know lots of Trekkies just don't like the take J.J. Abrams has done to Star Wars. I mean, Star Trek. He is going to work on Star Wars, though. Keep that in mind. What he's done with Star Trek. But, I just want to say that I think the way he made Star Trek should be the way that Star Wars should be done. That's what I think. So I think if he takes the direction of Star Wars to do Star Trek, then it'll be spectacular. I know a lot of people just don't like J.J. Abrams. They don't like his little camera shake thing he does, which I think is done well. They don't like the big flares that they get on screen from the sun. But he's doing that for an effect. It doesn't always work, but sometimes, it does kind of work. Like when Kirk Sulu and that one guy that died, the red shirt, all dropped onto the drill in the 11th Star Trek film, just Star Trek, the 2009 film. There was a flare right there and it was fine. Like, big deal. But I think it's going to be great. Every time I just watch trailers for it. I just keep watching them because I love it. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for Star Trek Into Darkness. I don't know, I'm shaking. I saw the first one in theaters when it came out. I went and saw it in the theater. And it's going to be spectacular. I'm going to go see it in my uniform too. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. You want to see it in uniform? That's it. I guess that's it for this vlog. My top picks: Star Trek Into Darkness, Man of Steel, Pacific Rim, and Iron Man 3. And I promised my girlfriend I'd take her to see Pixar's Planes. So that's like 5 things I gotta go see. Maybe I can trick someone into paying for my ticket for one of them. So, yeah, I got something for you guys to do. Do it! Just, I want you to put your top 4 or top 5 movie picks for this summer in the description below. I mean, there's lots of cool stuff coming out. Like, isn't Evil Dead? Evil Dead's coming out. And, just a lot of other things that look good. There's some very good looking things coming out. And I think there's going to be a lot of great movies this summer. A lot of great memorabilia from the movies as well. I think that so much money is going to be spent out of my wallet this summer. Oh man, because I'm following like a ton of comics, and I'm going to want to get the Ultron figure from this line, and I'm going to want to get like a bunch of Movie Masters, Pacific Rim figures. Iron Man 3 3/4 inches would be on my list, but they're not. Just because they stink now, even though the Iron Man 2 ones were so great. But yeah, I'll probably vlog about the movies. I mean, I've vlogged about a lot of movies if I like them. Usually if I go to see a movie and I'm just like, man, I don't really vlog about it. I didn't vlog about the Avengers and Dark Knight Rises because I went to see that with a group of people and then we were out until like midnight and I came back home and I was like, I'm going to sleep. This is going to be a great summer. I'm going to try to get a job. I got to get a job somewhere. I really do. And just in the comments, give me your picks, rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below to our Facebook, Twitter. We'll follow you back on Twitter if you follow us. So yeah, that's really it for this vlog, you guys. As I said, rate, comment, and subscribe. And just leave your top movie picks for the summer of 2013 in the description below. Not the description below, that's where I put things. In the comments below. In the comments below. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's really it, you guys. So, just do all that stuff I told you to do, and I'll see you guys later.